Baby, I need to know what you got is deeper within. Where we can go. You got that something. Baby, I need to know what you got is deeper within. Where we can go.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It is D Simone here, and I am back today with another makeup tutorial. So we're gonna get right up into it. I got this Jumbo NYX pencil in the color Milk, and I love using this, especially if you're a brown skin girl. If you use this and just pat it on, the colors will just show up so much more vibrant on your skin tone. It'll just make all the colors just pop. So I'm really falling in love with this. I've had this for a while, but like I just kind of put it back into my makeup bin. I haven't been using it, but this really made the oranges and especially the yellow pop through. So I'm just putting that on and patting it down. Make sure you don't blend it in too well because you still want it to be white so the color can sit on top of it. I have this Morphe 35O palette. I am taking that orange color, the brightest orange in the corner, and I am starting out and I am putting that in my upper crease area, and I'm making sure I really saturate it. So you kind of want to pat and blend so the color still stays on there. Don't blend it out too much. I kept adding, I did probably like 4 or 5 layers of patting and then just blending it out so it can blend and still pop, if that makes sense. So after that, I'm taking that color, the kind of like the burnt orange color, and I'm going in the crease area just a little bit below the brighter orange color just to darken it up a bit in the crease. And I'm just making sure that blends all together. Beautiful, beautiful. Next, I am taking the pencil again, and I'm just coloring in where I want to put the yellow, since I got some of the orange fall out onto the space where the yellow goes. And I'm taking this Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, the artist palette, and I am just patting the color on the white with this, I think that is a Morphe brush. And if you guys want to know what brushes I use, just comment below and I'll tell you guys. But I'm just patting it on. Make sure you pat. Don't rub, don't blend, just pat it on so the color can be vibrant. Y'all, that is really, really important if you want your colors to stick. Pat. So I'm taking the same brush. I didn't add any extra shadow, but I'm just blending it in my entire crease area. You don't want it to be, you know, that line of demarcation, so you just want to make sure you get a nice little blend in. And I am then taking my Tarte clay paint liner, and that is the brush that comes with the clay paint liner, and I am lining up my eyes. Y'all know I love my cat eye. I love it, love it, love it. I love a strong eyeliner, guys. I live for it. And I love this eyeliner too because it just glides on so smoothly. Like, I don't use any other liner. Like the pens, like they're just not perfect enough. Like this, I love, this is the best liner. I'm taking this Fit Me foundation in the color 365. I was a color 360, but I moved to Florida, y'all. I didn't get dark. I didn't got me a tan, so I've been using the color 365, and it has like matched perfectly. I should have been using this all along, actually. Yeah, I got some concealer on my eye. I had to blend that out. I have the color Fawn LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I am just taking that, putting it under my eyes, above my lip, my chin, my forehead, and down the bridge of my nose. Blending that out with my beauty blender. Make sure you guys wet the beauty blender, run it under some water, and squeeze out the excess water and make sure it's wet. When it is moist, it blends so much better. Way better. Make sure you're wetting your beauty blenders, and if you can, try to clean them. If not every use, every other use, in the application of your makeup and your concealer will just look so much more flawless. Next, I'm taking this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Chestnut, and I'm just using that to contour. I'm actually on the lookout for a new contour, so if you're my shade girl, let me know what you use down below. I'm just trying to try everything that I can so I can find my perfect match. I think I want to try the Shape Tape next, but I'm going to see about that. But I've definitely been rocking with Chestnut for a while, but I'm ready for a change. I'm just taking this Rihanna Fenty powder. Y'all, I'm in love with this freaking powder. I am in the color Cashew. And I have had no problems with this powder. I've had no flashback. It's been blending in effortlessly. I love this powder. So I'm just taking that, placing it everywhere where I placed the concealer. Plus, I don't even know what to call that area. I'm putting it there. I am just lining the bottom of my face with the powder, and I immediately brush that out. I let the rest of the area stay for a few minutes, but that, I'm browner, so I don't want to let that sit too long. It just gets too white and it looks ashy. So once I put it on, I immediately brush it off. I have this ColourPop pencil. I believe that's the color Bumblebee, but just any old light blue pencil will work. And then I ended up setting that with a light blue eyeshadow as well. Is this love? 'Cause it's never hurt me. It's better than it's ever been. So I'm just completing the rest of my liner. Y'all know, like I said, I love my cat eye. So I'm just lining the inner corner of my eye. I do this after I put on the powder and the foundation, just because you're gonna just put foundation right over it. You want to do it after so it still shines through. I'm putting my highlight on. I use the Mary Luminizer highlight, placing that on my cheek area and below my eyebrow, I'm sorry, and placing brush right in between. I am taking the Better Than Sex mascara. I got a little mini one. And I'm just putting that on my lower lashes and contouring my nose. I have this brown NYX pencil. I believe it's in the color Espresso, and I'm going to line my lips, and I'm going to take some of that same highlighter and put it on the top of my lips. And I'm going to use MAC's Honey Love, one of my favorite lipsticks, one of my favorite nudes. Gotta love it. I actually lost it, and I found my other one a couple weeks ago, so now I have two, which is even more exciting. But I'm glad I found it. Whatever. I'm taking this lip gloss, just a little gloss, little summer gloss, and that is done. So I ended up loving this look. I had a whole photo shoot in my room because I really didn't go nowhere. I just did this video and took some pictures. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Thumbs up for more videos and makeup tutorials. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.